Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs. My name is Silty Puppy, and welcome in for another laid-back stream. This week, due to crappy audio, and I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, we've been trying to fix my microphone. This is really kind of a test stream, just to see if thing even works, but hopefully everything works, and we'll just get into this game. We're going to play a little bit of Shapes, or Shapez. Shapez's. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of fun, a little puzzle game where we must supply, where's my mouse? There it is. We must supply these shapes into these ports, into this hub in the center. I do have 2 mods installed. We'll get to that right away. One here where I can search for shapes if I want to find a certain shape. And another one is this right here, which is a additional hub. I can put as many hubs as I want. Because when you get to a certain level of this game, it becomes complicated, we'll say, to deliver things to the hub. So that makes the games a little bit easier for us. But let's go ahead and get started. So our job here is to deliver 30 circles into here. Well, we can do that pretty quickly. We can just grab one of these and then get a belt and put those in. Wow, those go slowly. Can these not tie together yet? No, they're not stackable. Can't really do anything. We could do this, I think. It doesn't make T's, does it? Nope. Really, this is our only option. We can't even add, oh yeah, we can. We can do this. Oops. Yeah, I'm not real good at this. There. And have more of them. As many as we want. We'll just keep adding them till we get to 30. These are super slow. I've only played the game once, but I don't remember being this slow, so hopefully things will speed up as we go. 30, yes, level 1 is complete. We unlocked a cutter, so now we can cut shapes in half. And now they want half shapes, so now we need to add cutters. We just do that. Yeah, that won't work anymore, but yeah, I don't think. Yeah, so that one doesn't matter because it's facing the wrong direction. We don't have any tools to undo that, so we'll just do, oh, I can't. Oh yeah, we can do that. Just delete that. Put a trash can there. Put another one here. Another one here. Yeah, get rid of that. Trash can there. Can't put that there. We can put that there. And a trash can there. And then we can get around that. There we go. There, we can deliver those now. Even though we're almost done. Pretty simple, right? Not complicated. Oh, getting no reward. Now they just want 70 blocks. Okay. Here's some blocks right here. They want 70 of these. So we still have no rewards. We'll do this and this. This and this and this and this. And go ahead and start delivering blocks fast as we can. Which I'm horrible at that. Trying to keep my mouse straight. I'm not good at steering. There, so we can unlock the balancer. What is a balancer? I don't know. Do we need these anymore? Well, they're not taking up any space, so let them go. Right now our belt moves 2 items per second. So theoretically, we're delivering 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items a second. Theoretically. Multifunctional balance has been unlocked. Can be used to build bigger factories by splitting and merging items into multiple belts. Well, that's good. We can put more things on one belt. Okay, so now it would like us to give them just the right half of these because because I'm a buffoon. They want just the right half, so they want this half and not that half. These will not go through. Oops. I don't know. I think they'll stop putting out if they even put anything out. If that stays clogged, I don't think they'll keep putting them out. I think they'll back up. I do believe. But while it's deciding that, we'll go over here and yeah, see it's backing up now. We can do this, and that. This we can go. Have that come down. Move this back a little bit. There, now we can, no, that's not anything of what I wanted. Thank you. Sometimes it assumes things. Not very helpful. Okay, well there's that's the wrong one. Oh, no, it's the right one. The right hand side, right? Yeah. And then this one can't use. This one, which I can do this with. Give me a trash can for that. There, that's good enough. We got there anyway. Now we can rotate. Oh, there, now we go. This one will speed things up because now we can, all these ones that are wrong, we can now make right. Which means down here too, where we've got, here, let's just go ahead and start from scratch back here. Now, the ones that aren't right, okay, this one can be rotated. And this one can be rotated 3 times. And sent up here, and sent up here. And then this one can be rotated once. And this one can be rotated 3 times. And then sent up here, sent up here. And then this one can be rotated once, and this one can be rotated 3 times. And sent here, sent here. And then, we didn't finish down here, did we? This one can be rotated once, and this one can be rotated 3 times. We gotta bring these all the way around this side. There. I should get us there pretty quickly. I think I need to, I don't have, I've got music turned off. Let me turn it back. Let me turn that, that's a little loud. Give you a little bit of something in the background. Some music. Oh, we have an upgrade. Tunnel's been unlocked. You can now unlock, okay, so we can go under things now with the tunnel. What these are, we have unlocks here which speed things up. So if we spend it on this, it goes from the speed of 1 to 1.5. So instead of 2, we get what? 3 per second? We'll get that. Now this should be sped up to 3 per second. Now we're producing a lot more. What do we got to do here? Corners. Okay, so we're gonna have to multi-cut these things. So we need to add another cut. Okay, we need to clean up a little bit and start over here. One thing I will tell you about this game, as you play it more, you want to plan ahead, because a lot of these factories you're going to reuse constantly. But this early on, these are such minor structures that it's not a big deal. Okay, so we need the top right hand corner. So let's go ahead and we'll face the other direction. We'll face this direction for now, because we can. Now let's get out here. Boom. We need to get away from each other. Here, let's do that. We're just trying to give ourselves some room to work here. There we go. So now we need to cut these, right? Rotate. We need a cutter there. We need a cutter there. We need a cutter there. Rotate. We need a cutter there. Rotate. We need a cutter there. Now we need another cutter because we want to cut those in half. But they have to come in. I think if we do this, they won't work. Yeah, because they've already been cut there. So we've got to rotate them first. In this case, this one has got to be rotated. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. But if we rotate them the same, that one's good. And then if we do this one, one to the bottom, to the left, to the top. There, we do that 3 times. Now we should have those cut in half. Now, oops, I should have, hang on. Move him over here so we can get in between. Now we cut these in half. See what we have. We got each corner, each place. We only want top right-hand corners. So that one's okay. This one needs to be rotated 1. This one's okay. This one needs to be rotated 1. So now we should have top right-hand corners everywhere. Oh, when we unlock these. So now we can do this. And merge all of these together into one belt. And take it up here. The long way because we're not very good at drawing these. There. There's one. One of them producing that. Now we need to go over here and do the same thing again. So we know we need to do on the direct route 1 rotation. So 1, 1, 1, 1. And we know we need 3 on this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Now we got to make these even. Actually, we got to do this. Pull everything away from each other. Which you'll get better at this. I'll get better at this too, but it's all about planning for stuff to get installed, right? So we got to put these things in. Oh, we got to have in each one, don't we? So if we put one there, one there, one there. If we put these in, we can get to them. Just have to take this to there, to there, and to there. And that means we've got, if I do this on the end of this, and I can do that right on the machines, which is really nice to be able to just do this. Bring all these out here. Actually, I don't, why am I bringing 2? Bring 1 out of each one. Why are they not all in the right corners? Oh, I got to rotate them after I cut, don't I? Yeah, I forgot the one. Excuse me. I forgot. We want to be in the top right, so we have to rotate these ones. So this one, we can't put them right on the machine because we have to do a function afterwards. That. Oh, look, we're going to be done before we get another one built. So we'll just stop for now because they're all done. That's part of the problem with this game is sometimes you can let it just run out and timing will be fine. Other times you really need to keep building because you'll never get caught up. Now we can paint things a different color. So now they want red circles. Okay, so here's a painter. But first, let's clean up our mess again because, again, I wasted all that time building stuff that I could supply a bunch more that we didn't need to worry about. We just need red circles now. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all of this. How many of them do we need? 300 red circles. Okay. We can do this. Let's keep deleting these. Keeping it clean because that's how we are. Oops. Okay, so painters. Put them in. Then we have to attach some color to right there. In the same way, I don't think these will all work, but we'll see. We do have tunnels. We can do something. So we need red, and over here, oops, over here is a red vein. So we can harvest these, like just like we do the shapes. We can't really. We'll just go with this. We'll just try to do this and not overdo this. Just trying to build a way to get all this color. There, let's get some color over here. Now if we come back up, we start separating them again. So if I do this, now it's going to go from 1 to 2. We can take one of them to here. The other one can go up. We need a tunnel because there's going to be something coming out. So we'll go underneath. They're too close together anyway. Well, here, let's just go ahead and start delivering a color. Now we've given it red, and the circles are not going to be painted red, so we can definitely use a tunnel for this. Oops, one too many. There we go. Definitely do that. We can deliver reds. We got to do 300. Thing is, we got them too close to put a tunnel because the tunnel has to come up. And I don't think how far can we actually go with these? 1, 2. Can I go to there? Can I go to there? No, I can go to here though. But that doesn't really help me. I mean, it helps me. I just do this. To get this online. There. Now it will get me double, but this one here is kind of in a bad locale. We'll do this. Come over here, go up there like that. Another tunnel underneath here. Boom. We'll just take these straight over. There. Now we're only delivering, what, 3? And certainly, the one thing I love about this game is there's no cost to do any of this. So I'm not trying to manage necessarily costs at all. I don't really have to worry about that. So I can just keep daisying things right onto here. Right here with another one. And just dump another one in. It's still going to take me a few minutes at 300 to get to 300 because these belts move quite slow. And how many is this harvest right now? 0.4 items a second. So it's beneficial to have a couple of them tied together. Try to keep up with your machines. Hopefully my audio still sounds okay. It's still working. This is really all this stream was really for, was just to test my audio. Just to see if it keeps working because I am not good at this. I'm not good at anything really, but and you got this big giant play field. So there's the hub. I haven't shown you any of this. So here's all the color deposits. The whites are shape deposits. So if I get in a little closer, you can see what shapes they are. So we got all these different shapes all over. And as I ask for more complicated shapes, we're gonna have to go out and find more complicated shapes or build them. But we got a big. In fact, I don't know if there's a limit, to be honest with you. But this arrow, this is one thing I learned too later in the game. This arrow will always point towards the hub, so you can find it. You just go in the direction of the arrow. If I go past, I'll see it's above me. Always show me where the hub is, and that's an important thing you're going to have to remember in this game. You have to find the hub a lot. But part of, like I said, the mod I added, I can add additional hubs, because once you get this thing spread way out there, it becomes really complicated to get your stuff back to the hub. So as a cheat, which is what it really is, Yeah, we got another 100 to build one. We'll build one more. Because I think at this rate, let's build it right there. Right there. Right there. You can build everything over top of the shapes, but then of course you can't mine them anymore once you do that. So you want to be kind of careful about that. Let's bring some color. And just merge you onto that belt. We're almost there, almost to our 300 count. What is a pipette? I always wondering what that is. Oh, that's just the belt. I don't know why it's called a pipette, but okay. You've unlocked a variant order. It allows you to rotate the shape counterclockwise. So now, if we go to this, we now have two variants available. A clockwise and a counterclockwise. So now we don't have to triple them. We could just use a different one, turn the other way. Now it would like a blue right side of a square. Well, here's blue, or here's a square. Now let's see if there's any blue around here. Okay, our closest blue is way down there. Looks like this is our closest blue. And some squares right here. So we might as well we could build them right here. Let's go ahead and come out here. Give us a painter. Give us another painter. Give us another painter. Yeah, you gotta leave two between each. So whatever you do, two's a really important thing. Yeah, I know I haven't really put in we're not harvesting anything yet, but you get the point. Two's an important thing. So painter, 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 painter. Let's do it this way. Well, I don't think it matters in this one, does it? Do I have room? Did I leave room? There I did. I really can't do it there. Let's go ahead and let's build this right from the beginning. With a plan to the future. Okay, so we know we need a painter. We know we're gonna have a color. Go in and come out. Color's got to be split. And then it's got to go in, come out, have the color get split again. Then go in and come back out. Then get split again. Then go in and back out. We'll do this will be the last one. We'll split again. There. So at this, we need to have a painter sitting right here. No. Right here? Right here. Right here. There we go. Yeah. We want it one down. So right here we want this. We want one there. We want one there. We want one there. Oh, I already put one there. Duh. Just looked at what I was already doing. Then we're going to go color, 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 color. So in order for this to work, we go ahead and pull up some blue, send it down the line. Then we come over here and we're going to head and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 belts to come out. 1, 2, 3. This one's close because I cut it close. 4, 5. Now what you can do, which I don't know if they've even talked about this yet, but we can do this and this, which means we could send more of them. But how fast is this thing painting? It only do 30.33 items a second, so it's not Not really going to do much for us. So, but all these can pretty much. Let's go ahead and home run this. Back to our hub. Where's our hub? Over here somewhere. Go to the arrow. Go up here. Go around this mess. And come in here to the hub. So now, there we can just send everybody in. Oops. Up. 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 Oops. Up. And then we take this and we rotate it around. Boom. 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 Now everything can be merged onto this one belt. Why is this one not? We're only sending. We need to send more color. Let's do that. Let's get a couple more colors going here. They're not very fast, but they can do a little bit faster. Try to keep them all going at least. Then we can probably do some more. Just go ahead and get as much as we can. We'll fill these belts right up with color. Oop. My WASD and F brings up the upgrade menu, so I hit that a lot. So you can come in here. All of you can come over here. And go, oh, we can just do that. Put you right to the other side. Boom. Now it alternates, so it should start seeing the blue fill in these places now. We can start sending a few more at a time. None of these have gotten to the hub yet? Are we doing something wrong? Oh, it doesn't want the whole thing. We haven't redone the requirements because we're sending the whole cube. So we need to cut these now. Okay, we can do that back here. We left a little bit of room. This is one of the good reasons. Okay, now we're going to do this, which is going to leave us with one on the left and one on the right. We're okay with the one on the right, but the one on the left needs to get turned, right? Doesn't matter which direction, as long as it's turned twice. And then we put them both back on the same belt. Now we just got to repeat that. Boom, boom. Put the cutter in everywhere would probably be a good idea. Come out here, come out here, come out here, come out here. Boom, 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 boom. There, now we should start seeing some counts. In fact, we might have too much on a belt now. Probably run a second belt at this point. We'll see how these back up, if they sort out or not. Looks like they'll catch up. Okay, there's some coming in. Oh, we got 19 in, so there's some coming in now. That was just a matter of not paying attention. So I didn't pay attention. So if you go to the F, it tells me what it wants to upgrade. So see, it still wants half a circle. I'm not producing any half circles because I deleted everything, but we should start letting half circles get in. So let's go ahead and stop the red ones. Doesn't really care about those. They were, you can click the little pin here. It'll pin it to here so I can see what I need. So So it wants circles. Did it want both of those? Yeah, I want circles and half circles. So easy enough just to give it circles, right? And just give it some circles. Then if you want to give it half circles, obviously you have to cut some in half. And then which way do they want? The bottom. Which means he needs to be rotated that way. And then the other guy needs to be rotated the other way. And then we can just do that. And they'll all merge from there and onto there. Do the same thing over here. A boom. And a boom. And let them merge together. And we can just do this. Stop making red ones because nobody needs the red ones. At least this one. You keep letting red go in. It ain't gonna hurt anything. They'll merge together. So now this will start counting up, and this other one will count up. So this tells us when we're at the requirement. Of course, this is fogged out now, so it means we've got more than 75, but it needs 500 of those. So really letting some of these basic shapes just continue on, as long as you don't need the space, is beneficial. Because you're going to need a lot of these shapes in the future, like circles and squares. A lot of those will be upgrade. Is there any other upgrades shown? Yeah, so here it needs just whole squares, stars, blue. That's what we're making right now. So we need some whole squares and some stars. We do have some whole squares right here that I deleted, stopped letting them go in. So we'll go ahead and get some of those going. And we can do, oops. There's just been a lot, it mixes two colors. So now we can mix two colors together and make another color. Now, if you're familiar with your color mixing, you know, to get yellow, you would mix green and red, and to get turquoise, is that turquoise? I think it's turquoise, blue and green, and purple, you get red and blue. But if you want white, you mix all three. So you can do that, and we're gonna have to, because we need other colors like this purple one it's asking for. But I wanna get, before we get to the purple square, I just wanna go ahead and get some squares going in for our upgrades. We'll just let one belt carry a bunch of squares in. And it says our upgrades are available. So this one's now upgraded because we delivered the 600 of these. We can upgrade mixing and painting and make it a little faster. Now it wants those and these red things. Not interested in that yet, so we have to start building those. We still got the squares that have gone in. Now we got enough squares. Now it wants that top right-hand circle that we were building, but then I deleted. See, if we had gotten to 800, we'd be okay. So now we need this and this. Those are still going. We need this. We need this and this. So now I got a bunch of things that we really need to be building over here, all at the same time. First things first, let's just go ahead and make a purple circle. Since we have circles, we'll stop making red ones because why not? What does it take to make purple? It takes red and blue. So we got to mix a red and a blue together. We have red here. Now we need to get some blue from down here. That is our closest blue. So we're gonna get some blue out of here. Same way we're doing it. Boom. And give us 2 of these little things. In fact, we'll add a couple more. Boom. We'll just come out here. Bring up some blue. Rotate. Oop, rotate too far. And go ahead and bring some blue up here. We get up here next to the hub. Okay, so now we have blue and we have red. And we have a color mixer, which is this. So you can put it in here now. We mix blue and red, we'll get purple. And if purple comes out, then we go ahead and start painting things purple. Boom. Oops, we don't want the purple to go in there. That's where the shape goes, not the color. So we want the purple. Actually, here, let's fix this before I've already messed it up. We want to paint these. Let's get a couple. Two between, remember. We'll do 3 of them. And we'll get, hang on. I know there's an upgrade. Let's get some purple circles going before we get too distracted. If we do, in fact, we can take this. Stop giving it circles for a minute because I only wanted 75 of those. We do that, and then we add another one of these right here. That'll be good, and then we can do, actually we'll do 2 right here. See, it's already getting messed up for me, but I'm never very organized, so we'll do that. We'll take this one, go up to this. Okay. Then we'll come out with the color. And we'll go the other way because you want to go this way. Under. Problem is we can't split. We can, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it a roundabout way. So we're gonna come through here. That give me enough room? No, it doesn't give me enough room. Gotta go over a little bit further even. Over here. We're gonna come out like this. So we're gonna have a splitter right here. Half will go to that, and the other half will come over here. Go up here, we'll come around. And we'll have to come over here to another splitter. It's right here. Oh no, it has to be faced the other way, sorry. It has to be like that. This part can come over to here. And then this part won't work because we can't do that. Oh, yes we can. We'll do this. We'll send the shape underground. Out to here. And this last thing come up here and just go straight in like that. Then these go right here. Boom and boom. This one can come straight up here. This one can come over here. Oops. Boom. Yes, I know this is rudimentary and it's very simple. And we're gonna dump that in there. We're not dumping this one in, so let's go ahead and clean that up for the moment. What have we not done? Oh, we haven't delivered the color yet. We haven't actually delivered the purple to anything yet. Now we're only making 1. Which I can tell you right now is not a good idea. Let's go ahead and see where I can do this. I didn't leave myself a lot of room. This would have been much better off had I had a couple of them down here. Went boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're gonna fix this. Can't help it. We just need to fix this, that's all. Okay, so we need this and this. Okay, so that means, oh, it can't be that close. Hang on. This is all about figuring spacing out, and I don't like the music went ooh, like I'm a boob. I mean, not that it's wrong, just that I don't like it. Okay, so here. Nope, gotta go back one more. There. Can we go underground right here? Yeah, so let's just move this. Just put these in first. Oh, we don't want to go there, we want to go right here. Remove that, put one here. So these will come out. We'll have one that goes like that. One that goes right there. One that goes right there. And right there. That's for red. Then up here, I have one here, one here. One that comes out here and goes right there. Comes out here, goes right there. Comes out here, goes right there, and goes over there. No, you're supposed to still be there, and that'll be blue. Now, we'll come out here. Put two together. Do that. Put one there, put one there, and then do that. There. Now we should be able to get more purples. It may have taken longer than it needed to, but sometimes you got to stop and rebuild. This is just an attempt to get more production. They can't make it until the colors get there, so I'd like to do even more, but we can't make everything all the time. Okay, so what we have an upgrade available, which is belts, and our belts can go double. So now we should be able to do 4 per second. But now it wants purple circles, which we are feeding it, and half circles, which we are feeding it, and full circles, which we are feeding it. Well, maybe we're not feeding full circles. Are we still feeding full circles? No, we're not feeding full circles. Let's go ahead and feed it some full circles. Just a trickle. Just a little trickle of full circles. So that way we're feeding all those. We're not feeding this yet. We need to do top right hand again. Is there more circles around? You'll find yourself trying to branch out. There's more circles up here. Maybe we should start tapping into this. Let's go ahead and get these. See, these will draw, oh, they're 8 items a second. Oh no, the balancers are 8 items a second. See, these belts can't keep up. What are the belts doing now? 4 items a second. What did these do? 6 items a second. So really I'm only doing 2.5 items a second coming out of this. So the belt should be able to keep up with that without a problem. What were we doing? Oh, quarters, that's right. So now we need to cut these. Let's go this way. And then we have to have just top right. So we got to turn, face the right direction. We got to turn these that way. And these that way will give us bottoms, right? Is that right? Yes, and then we go through a cutter again. What does that give us? Let's get everything going here. Do this cutter again. We need top rights. We're not getting any top rights, so probably because I turned those the wrong way. But that's okay, we can do this. We do this, that'll be a top right, which means that'll be a top right. And if we do these twice, these will be top rights. Is that right? Am I right? Yes, okay. Then we merge them back to a belt again. We deliver them back here to the hub. So for every top right we send, I think all these should be okay. The blues are really filling up the belts. I thought we had I don't know, this definitely needs more belt. Okay, let's go ahead and send, oops, I already had it. Let's go ahead and send them 2 belts. I don't know if there's 2 belts. I don't know if there's room here or not. We'll find out. No, but what we can do is do that and then do that. So now we can send 2 belts of these. So we're making a lot of those. Purple circles we're doing okay with. What are we not producing? Just squares? We're producing squares. Okay, we don't have any of those fancy shapes. We don't have stars or windmills yet. So you can see how the hub can get crowded really quick. So if we back out Let's see if we got stars or windmills around us anywhere. Over here, there's some stars. Is there any closer? There's some more here and here. There's one right there. This looks pretty. We're pretty star rich. We'll go with these right here. Let's go ahead and start collecting. So 2, we gotta do these in pairs of 2 right now because that's how we can streamline everything. So we put these in. Then we'll go ahead and do this, this. We'll come out here. And do one of these. Might actually be, here, let's just go ahead and home run this sucker. Okay, so we're gonna have to drive this all the way back to the hub. Which isn't like it's that far, but. Okay. I can't remember if we can fit them on here. So we are harvesting currently 0.6 items. So that's 1.2 for each one. So what's that? 2.4. 2.4 per second. These belts can handle 4 items, so we can't do all of them. We can do 3 of them. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Since we'll max it out. Let's just max it out then. Oops, I should have gone up here. We're gonna do it. Let's do that. And then we can come over here and do this. I don't know how many stars they actually wanted, 500. By the time we get this thing built, they'll probably have their 500. Boom, boom. Oh. Merger. Oh, it's better. So 2 merges into 1 belt. So really that's just a smaller version of what we're doing, but only on the merge side. Takes up a little less real estate. Now we use that bottom one, so we need to come in on top. We just moved what was already coming into a different belt, that's all. We're only sending in 1 right now, so we need to go ahead and put that in and put that in and bring this one down here and bring this one right there. And now we should be sending 2 fairly almost full belts in of stars. I guess I call that stars. Ninja stars? Nah, just stars. Okay, and we have an upgrade. What can we upgrade? Extraction. So now we're actually going to get, ooh, we can do blue one, blue stars too. We'll let that keep going. We can change those to blue. Now we're actually, our extractor is now gone up to 0.8 items instead of, or 0.8 instead of 0.6 items. So now we're actually filling the belt. So now, because we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0.8 times 6 is what? Where's my calculator? I usually keep calculator open on the side here for these exact reasons. 0.8 times 6. It's 4.8 items. Our belts can only handle 4. So we're actually overloading our belts. So the next upgrade, if we can upgrade our belt speed again, when these purples get in, we'll be able to upgrade. And then that will move faster. So we'll be able to keep up. We can upgrade that. We're not sending right halves in, I don't believe. So as soon as all the, whatever we're waiting on. What are we waiting on for speed? Purple circles. Wants 1,000 purple circles. So once it gets to 1,000, we need right hand blocks. We're not only sending 1 square in. Sending blue right hand blocks in. Does it not want those anymore? No, it doesn't really need any of those. So we'll go ahead and take off. We'll just stop making them blue because we need this. If we just take, or we don't even need to take them all off, just take out one color. Yeah, it can, oh, we don't want it to cut it though either. Rotating and stuff doesn't really matter to us. Oh, we did want to cut it, didn't we? We want right half blocks. Why did I think not for some reason? We do want right half blocks. For some reason, I don't know. I just decided we didn't need to cut them. We're already sending in regular blocks. So we'll send in right half blocks on the same belt. So everything's getting full. So our little star factory's backing up a little bit because the belts aren't moving quite as fast as we're getting them out of the ground. Which, this is happening here too. We can't do everything all at once. Okay, so that's counting up. We need some blue stars now. This is so we need to get those in first. Well, then we can work on getting turquoise star. So we know turquoise is a mix of green and blue. Oops. So we need to, find some green and blue that are fairly close together. We can mix them for the stars. Right here's a good spot because right here's the stars. So we'll come in here. We're going to do, what does this do? 0.8 now? I still think we can only do, what's 0.8 times 3 is 2.4. And this thing only moves, this moves 4. So 0.8 times, it's 3.2. So we can do 4. We can do 5 on a belt. 5 would fill a belt completely. Of course, now that I say that, here comes the belt speeding up. So we're okay. We can do 5. Is that right? This does 0.8. This carries 6 items, so 0.8 times 5. Where's the calculator again? 0.8 times 5 equals 4. Then it gives us 4 items per second. We can go even more than that. 0.8 times, or actually, why don't we just take 6 divided by 0.8, 7.5. So we can do 7. We can probably do 8 of these things on one belt. That's kind of crazy. Only because it's pulling out of the ground. So we'll do 6. Okay, it won't be too crazy here. Oh, we will, because this whole game gets crazy. So this is going to fill this belt without a problem. I mean, we're not even pulling anything out of that yet. And what are we going to do? What am I doing? I wanted color, not... Do you want circles? I want to get color. I gotta make turquoise. So we're gonna do 4 of these. And 4 of these. Get all of this connected up properly. Go ahead and bring them together because we gotta build our little color thing again. So we're gonna go boom. And the other one's gonna go boom. Is that what we were doing, like this? Having that go underneath and then have the paint mixture right there. I think that's what we were doing. And that one goes there. I think we can do it like this. Make 4 purples. That's more than we need by far. Okay, so then this would sit here and here and here, and then this one would sit here and here and here. Let me put the tunnels in. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Belt. Feed, feed, feed. Belt. Feed, feed, feed. This one needs to have you come in. Right up here. Then we come out with all our colors. Turquoise, turquoise, turquoise. For our stars. Now we got to figure out. Wait, let's see what we can upgrade. Cutting, rotating, stacking. We'll speed them up. So now we need to color our stars. We're done with the stars. Oh no, we're still not done with the stars. We still need another 500 stars. We can start building the coloring. So what we want here is we want to color. Oh no, we don't want to color. We want to paint them. I do get those wrong a lot. Nope. We can't change. Oh, we can change the variance. So we can change which side the color comes in on. I'm going to do it like this and see what happens. Do it like this. So I'll have one color for each one. No, they're coming in. Well, I can do it in 2 belts, right? Let's do that. Give me 2 belts to deal with. So one can come in halfway. We can put one of these right here. And one of these right here. Turning it over. Right here. Take it right to it. There, now that can feed, oh, that can feed both of them. And this one, basically the same thing. That's if we want to come up on top. I want to be up here. Oh, that was supposed to be, wait, you're not supposed to be coming off of this. You're supposed to be coming off of this. And then we go boom. We have a tunnel that goes all the way to that. We go boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we got colored everything. I think we're doing okay. But that's going to pile up a little bit. We're okay with that. Letting that, oh, we didn't bring. Well, we can go ahead and set those up. Just do this. Don't have to be too creative here. These are all temporary. These are not complicated ones. Boom, down to here. Boom, down to here. There, now we can bring. I don't know if we're gonna bring it all in or just one of them, but see where we are on these. So these are 700. Oh no, we've got enough there now. So let's go ahead and break. We'll just do that. Get rid of that. We'll just bring the whole thing down. Screw it. We're gonna start feeding that in, and then when these come out, we haven't dealt with that yet. We don't need to do that. And we have those new ones now that are more efficient, right? So we can use those. Come over here, we can pick one of these in the right direction, rotate it so it's pointing the right way, and do that, that. There, now they're just gonna pour them all right onto that same belt. Okay, so that's in full production. It's not waiting on anything, it's like for the speed that it can make them. which really can't help with, right? I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. Okay, what's next on our list? We need to find some of these little windmill-y pieces. So if we zoom out, this is where I've got this mod in for. Let's get right on the hub area. Go up here and tell it what we're looking for. Now we're looking for windmills, which are W. So we're looking for, oh, that's how far away. We need a W, 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 W. Shapez out of windmill pieces cannot be a, so we don't have anything made out of all windmill pieces on the board because it can't exist apparently. So we got to find ones with like at least 2 would be great. So we can just cut them in half. So we can do this and do anything with 2 windmills in it. Here we are down here. And how far away are we from our hub? We're not super far, but this is, according to the mod, this is the closest. Of course, this one looks closer over here. But it's not necessarily, I don't know if you can do it in the right order. Maybe it's because it's, I don't know how you tell it. I don't care what order they are as long as the W's are together. Let's look around real quick just to make sure. Nothing like right here that has it. There's one windmill. The best we can do is 2. The best we can do is 2, and that looks to be down here. Right here. Right here is probably our closest. Okay, so we need windmill pieces. Let's go ahead and start harvesting. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's just do that for now. I can't remember what oh no, we can use the new ones now. I keep forgetting. Put the arrow in the right direction and donk. There. And then up here, rotate it around again. Oh no, that's the right direction. Change the variant to that one. We have those. Now we have to cut these. I cannot remember if we get 2 windmill pieces. We got 2 windmill pieces. So these we don't care about these halves. Well, aren't we still collecting right squares? We are still collecting white squares, so we can save those and send them if we want to. Well, we don't have a stacker yet. We haven't unlocked the stacker yet, so we can't actually combine pieces yet. So we can't do that piece yet until we can actually get a stacker, which who knows when that's coming. Let's get these stars in and see what it gives us after that. So this is kind of got to be on hold because we can't reassemble things yet. We don't have that ability. We can color them, but we can get ready. So in order to get red, we need, well, red. Let's find a red around us somewhere. Here's red down here. So let's go ahead and harvest a bunch of red and bring it up there. We'll get ready for when we can do it. Hopefully it's coming quickly, or they wouldn't have. I would think they would not have given it to me so quickly. Okay, so how many are we now? These, this produces 0.8. This is carrying 6 items now. So 6 divided by 0.8 is 7.5. So we can do 8 per belt now. Wow, that seems, no. Problem is it's going to get crazy. So we're going to keep it at 4. Let's keep it at 4 per belt. I just think it's going to be easier that way. Because as these belts speed up, then we're just overloading the belts. Just keep it 4 per belt. It won't completely fill the belt, but it'll be good enough. Now we got to figure out where we're working. Right above me. It's okay. We're heading in the right direction. Okay, so here's some red. Here's some more red. After they get twisted and reassembled, they're going to need to be painted. I think think we can do it in 2. Hopefully. That's not painting. I get those 2 messed up a lot. They're going to be painted. Boom. Boom. We gotta stack them first, though. That's the problem. So maybe we shouldn't wait. We should wait because we can probably paint. How fast are we painting now? Half an item per second. So the belts are delivering it to me at 6 items a second, and I can paint a half an item a second with these. So theoretically, I can have 12 of these. 12 of these to use up the entire belt, but we have other processes happening, so. Probably just need 4. I would think 4 painters. So something like that. And we're gonna try to do this. And we're gonna go under again, come up, and then we're gonna come out and do that. This is going to split real quick. Oops. I don't think it hurts here to use this. Oh, now combine shapes. Hey, that's what we needed, was a stacker. So now we got the stacker unlocked. Let's go ahead and start sending color. Oops, you're not going in the right place. Let's go ahead and finish building our stackers. Okay, so now our stackers. Now we can stack. So now we can start putting pieces on top of pieces. Now, what we're gonna do here is delete that. We need to get these guys out of here. We're not gonna throw them away because it's a piece we're producing right now. So we'll just keep them, but we don't need them to be part of this thing right now. So we need a stacker. Probably 2 stackers, I think. Yes, two stackers to supply 2 painters. So then we'll just split. Oh no, we got to rotate. We got to split earlier because we got to rotate. So let's go back here. Split. That was fit. Go the wrong direction. I'm like, why can't I do that? I can. So we need this one to rotate twice counterclockwise. Now, if we feed that in, we should get out one of those. Great. Now we just got to repeat that up here. Boom, boom. Why are these? Oh, because I'd use a tunnel. Hang on. This is just as easy to go back here. Put the tunnel in. And delete this one. Sorry. I don't want to have to just do this. Okay, that should give me those. Now we just got to split them once again. Apparently I'm gonna put a tunnel in. Wasn't thinking about, but then these will come out here with red ones. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of those. So it won't produce them. Hopefully I get red ones out now. Okay, so that works. Oh, one goes in there. One goes there. They come out here. I think we can probably put them all on one belt. Because these things can produce a half an item a second. So they're really only producing each one. So we're only producing 2 items a second here. So we should be able to do one of these jobbies. Oh, the hub's up top, isn't it? Wait, where's the hub? It's above me, I believe. Yeah, so we got to go up there. So all that I just did was a waste. Let's go up. And over. And up. Oops, I messed that up. Oh, that just drives me crazy, that little bit. We can't join in because we do have a pretty full belt going on here. So we're gonna have to get our own entry here somewhere. Do this. This is what I was talking about. Things get chaotic quickly. Why did it do that? Sometimes there's no explanations. Oh yeah, so I missed that corner. Looks like it's making it at least this far. Let's save these. There, we saved those. But we also need that to do this, and this. Get all these going. There, I'm gonna delete all this now. I didn't feel like we needed to waste 5. Okay, stacker's going. Oh, now we got 2 colored pieces. Which means we gotta paint them disassembled and then reassemble. How are we doing on everything? What are we not producing? We're not producing that, which I'm okay with. We're producing this. Producing this now. We need to produce that. And he's up here. That's our next level anyway. So, oops, wrong one. So we need to find a little mushroom guy. Preferably near some color, but I'll take. Here's a mushroom guy right here. Do we have any up here? Because we got a lot of hubs open up here. And they're also square-headed mushroom guys. Do you have any non-square-headed mushroom guys up here? There's one. They're way out there, though. Okay, well, we'll just do it right here. Okay, so we need to get some mushroom guys harvested. For some reason, I'm doing in 3 groups for some reason, just because that's what's tickling my fancy right now. Oh, we were doing 4s, weren't we? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Try to plan for the future. I don't know that it's going to help. We're going to do it in groups of 4s. Especially since we have multiple things to do here. I don't know why I did it that way. Simply because I could. Okay, so now we need to cut these. I'm not sure which direction they all need to be facing, so let's just feed some in there. I think this is going to cut them. No, it cuts top and bottom. That's exactly what we need. Probably have a couple of those. Then me do this. Get these together. Let's do another one just like that. Boom, boom. Come out here. Curve down. Go into one of these. Just skip one. Come over here. That means this one. It's gonna come over here. Here we can do. There, so we can do this. So we probably want to go that way too, don't we? What am I thinking? So we have heads going this way. This is tops or tails, so now we need to join these other heads together. Do that right here. Probably join these together too. Oops, like just a little too far. Yeah, I'm planning way further ahead than I probably need to right now, but okay, there's those, and then these. Making the world more complicated just for the fun of it. Okay, so now we need to paint these. Green for down here. Turn these around and get the. Wait, we're gonna. What color is green? Green is its own color, right? We have any green? Wow, we gotta go a long way to get green, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Green and turquoise. So we need green and blue. We got blue, so he's got to get some green over here. Let's go find some green. I think the closest I saw. Kind of want to come from down here though. I don't want to. If I can help it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one can go like this. And this one can go like that. This one come over here like this. And then we need to tie these 3 in. We need to rotate that. Tie these 2 in. Tie 1 more in. Get rid of that. Bring you up there. And all of us up there. Okay. Now, we bring these 2 together and head north. I think we were dead north, but there it is. Okay. That works. Do the same thing with the other one. Put it right next to it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay, so now we got green, green. Now we need blue. Is that what makes turquoise green and blue? Yes, we need a blue. One, 2, 3, 4. Same thing right out the door. Okay, then we're gonna mix these. I think we can do 3. That's not gonna work there. I know it's not gonna work there. These need a lot of space because, well, I shouldn't say a lot of space. They need a lot of more space than I give them. Okay, so we want to feed You into there, you into there, you into there. This got to be 2, not 1. You into there, you into there, you into there, you into there. This only works on the ends, so we need you, and you. Then we rotate you the other way. We need you, and you. Then we can take you and just go ahead and put you all the way through like that. That, and that. And this, and this becomes this, and this. You don't really have any problem anymore. You guys are going to come out like this, and this. And now we have turquoise and green. Okay. Now the green is the bottom, the turquoise is the top. So we got to set up some painting stations up here. I don't know how many we can do. Try 3. Uno. Dos. Trace. Then we do the same thing down here. I'm trying to keep them symmetrical. Dos. Trace. Okay. Now we take color from this to this. And then from this to this. Which one is this? The tops are green. So this is just going to be the green. So we need these. We need to separate. Yeah, that's my problem right there. Not really a problem. I mean, I'm just gonna move. I just gotta move it over. There to there. And do that. Oh wait, they can't go to that. Hang on, we got all kinds of problems here. Can't do that either. Can do that. But I can't do that. This is how I did it before. Hang on, let me sort this out again. I'm doing something wrong. I did it like that, I thought. Yeah, but as soon as I do that, I can't. What if I didn't offset them? Just did that. Would that make any difference? Yeah, but I need 3. That's really what my biggest problem is. I need 3 between. So I can do that. It's not most efficient, but it'll do the job for now. Oops, I need to split these guys up. I won't get any more heads until I do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get this. I'm just going to do this and say, screw it. I'll sort that out in a minute. Yeah, but it's not where I really want any of this. Boom, boom. Then I can put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. Some of these is obviously not necessary, but there. Yeah, the fact that I'm feeding one into three, that makes I can't split it. So I got half of it's going to be going to this first one, and the other half is going to get split between those two. But that's just the way it is, because I don't have the ability right now to split them evenly. Okay, so they're going to come out painted now, right? These guys, I got to deal with these guys. We're just going to put... Just do that. Bring these guys out. Again, the benefit, no cost to any of this, so. So we got 3 of these. Let's just get 3 stackers going. Can we do that? That's not a stacker. That's a stacker. Boom, boom. Just make some room, because I don't really know what I'm doing here. 3 stackers. So we can do the same thing we've been doing, is basically do one of these. But I need more, because I gotta have... How far back can I make these go? Do the max. That one's right. That one's not right. Rotate. There we go. So if we have the green go up the middle here. Oh, we're not splitting them, are we? No, we're just going to have them go. So we don't even need to do this. We just got to... Boom. Just got to get them all near each other. We got plenty. That's what I'm saying. Room, I mean. Boom. Then we do the other ones going the other way. So this, which is for some reason totally incorrect, but goes there. This one goes there. This one can come right here to there. Theoretically, I should have what we want. Now, all we got to do is rotate them, because they do got to be in the right orientation. And if I turn them clockwise, they'll be upside down. So I need to do it or clockwise, they'll be right side up. So boom, boom, boom. Well, now these stackers can do how much? Half an item a second. So they're at most going to be 1.5 items per second. So I should be able to stack these. I got to find the hub. Just go straight up for a little bit and you'll find it. You can, now if you hold down shift and click, you can draw it, pre-draw it, which sometimes is quicker. Because you can go off to the left like this. The green means I'm not cutting across anything. Okay, so this is getting us to the hub, but I really want to be. We'll be right there. Then we'll come up. Where can we get in here? Now, let's make some room. You guys can go there. You can go there. Then we can bring this little booger in. Right here. Just like that. Look at those two. There, now we're starting to service those. Once 1,000 of them, so we're not producing them very quickly, but we are producing them nonetheless. That's something. Oh, we got an upgrade. Let's see what our upgrade is. We can dig them up a little faster. So there's always these things to add and build on. And do we ever finish? Do we ever finish that? Where are we getting them from? We don't think we finished those, did we? Oh, here they are. Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, we did. They're going in, just not very quickly. But we'll go ahead and end the stream there for tonight. We got a good start. We'll play a little bit more of this later. This is really just a test to see if the audio works on the stream because I keep messing up my audio, but got a good start. We're at level, what level are we at? Does it tell us? Doesn't really tell us, does it? We're only at level like 4, but we're doing pretty good. We'll come back and we'll play this again later. Anyway, thanks for you guys that stopped in. Hope the audio worked out better. I'll see everybody tomorrow for some Far Cry 6. It sounds like, as long as everything worked, we'll try it tomorrow again. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Bye.